Yo, what's poppin'? It's me, your boy Muffin Rolo here. Welcome back to another video. And today, I'm going to be making the most accurate, the most correct Loomian Legacy tier list. I don't even know if that's correct English. Anyway, who cares? The point is this is the most accurate Loomian Legacy tier list you will ever see on YouTube.
I'm joking! Stop the break! Stop!
This is better than any other YouTuber, you know?
Nope.
So, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and also subscribe. Because my last tier list video, yeah, didn't go great. Well, hopefully this one goes better. Anyway, let's get started. Before actually we get started, I just wanted to say that whoever made this tier list put like baby Loomians, and we ain't having that, man.
Why you bullying me?
No babies here, bro. Babies are cute and all, but no baby Loomians here. So baby Loomians gonna stay out. Alright, so the first one we got is this bird looking thing. I think it's called like Avitros, if I remember correctly. Yes, I haven't played Loomian Legacy in like 2 years because the game never gets updated. So yeah, no videos to make. I'm sorry, bro. Anyway, this bird looking thing is an F. It just looks trash. I'm
joking! Stop!
Okay, we'll be fair. It's B. It's a B. It looks pretty cool. I like the glasses. Also it's pretty good. It can perch. It has good speed. It also has like a good ability. Like it boosts your, I think it's boosts your speed or attack. It's one of those, but it either boosts your speed or your attack. The secret ability. So it's pretty good. Like the secret ability is pretty good, and it does damage. It's pretty strong. It's a good Loomian all around. And it has wings. I like its color. I like its design. I think it's a good B tier. And I mean, there is actually no other birds here. Like this is like the only bird Loomian. I mean, okay, these two don't count. Like, okay, so yeah. Next we have Duskkit. Duskkit, has to be an S.
Wrong.
It has to be an S because it's just it's the first like legendary Loomian, right? Everyone wanted it, mythical, legendary, whatever you guys call it. Like everyone wanted it, literally everyone. Everyone was like, yes, Duskkit, yes, it's so good. So I think just because it's so iconic, and it has final ruse, which is pretty cool, and it has a really good design. Its design's actually really underrated, and I love the gleaming Duskkit. The gleaming Duskkit looks amazing. If you don't know what gleaming is, it's basically like shiny in Pokemon, because this game is practically Pokemon. But yeah, I think Duskkit, it's the best Loomian. Definitely hands down, design wise, and also competitive wise. I think it's one of the best Loomians.
You need to just stop.
I mean, like, you could disagree with me, but this is the most accurate tier list, so it is what it is, right? Alright, next one we have is Borark. Now Borark is pretty good. I would say Borark is also a B for Borark, but it's pretty good. It has really good attack. It's really strong. I made a video on it. It has done pretty good with the glasses. So if you want to go check that out, definitely go check that out. It's I'll leave it in the comments, and like you can see it on screen like right now. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good Loomian. It's not that bad. I don't know why a lot of people hate it. It's actually pretty decent. Our next we have Tartiki. Tartiki is just a C. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Tartiki is like meh. Like its typing is cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like fire and like plant and fire, it's pretty cool. Like it's pretty unique in that sense. So I will give it that. But it's just not that fast. It's okay. It's decent. Like it's not the best. It's not the worst. I might move it up. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's like either really good or like really bad. Like sometimes it's like really good, but then other times it just sucks. Like I think the typing definitely gives it an edge. So maybe it's like a B. I don't know. It's like either a B, C, or an A. It's like I think I'm just gonna keep it in C. It looks pretty cool. It has a cool design, but it's C. It's a C. Okay, next we have these are all baby Pokemon. Oh, this. Okay, this thing is actually an
Wrong.
A. Now I know you guys are gonna be like, oh my god, like this is like your, Caterpie Butterfree, it's so trash. But hear me out, okay? Guys, you can put other Loomians to sleep. I think it has like some move called like sleep something. Sweet centers, I don't know. It has some move where you can put other Loomians asleep. Guys, you don't understand. That is so OP. Like you can just put something to sleep and then just like, send out another Pokemon like a Loomian or whatever. Guys,
You need to just stop.
you have to just for the sleeping, and I think it can paralyze as well or whatever. Like, guys, has to be one of the better Loomians in the game. Next, we have Eruptidon. I think that's what this is called. Guys, Eruptidon is an A. No, it's probably an A. Yeah. Like as much as I hate to admit it, it's really strong. It's fire type. Fire types are just strong, so it's good. I can't say anything about it. Like it looks decent. It has nice claws. It's strong, right? And it would obviously destroy Dynamoth. I think that's what this is called. So yeah, it wins. So we gotta put it up there. Okay, next we have is Iguana. Iguana is a C. I made a video on it. It's not bad. It has a good typing, electric and light, which is kind of unique, but it's just not the best Loomian. Like it's okay, it's all right. It's obviously the evolution of Geklo. It's okay. Like it's not amazing. It's decent. You know what I mean? It's not the best. All right, next we have is Valkyrie. Valkyrie is just an F. Like the design is so cool, but it's such a disappointment. I think it's the worst starter. Like it's just so bad. Like the wings are cool. Like its design is so cool, but steel and light, like it just loses to fire types, and like it just gets destroyed by like Eruptidon or something like that. And it's just so slow. It's not even that fast. Like even a Himber's Earthquake would beat it. So yeah, I'm sorry. It's your first F. I think Eaglet is also an F, if I had to rank starters, but I'm not ranking starters, so yeah. Next we have Obsidragon. I think Obsidragon is actually an S. It has a cool design. It has a gem. It's a dragon. Dragons are cool. It looks good. Like, and it's strong. I know it has a really good setup move, and it has a really good ability. It has really good ability. So it's a good Loomian all around. It's not as good as Duskkit, but it's still pretty good. Like it's decent. Next we have Gobademic. Gobademic has to be S tier. It's the fastest Loomian. Nothing is faster than it. It has to be S tier. I mean, it's the fastest Loomian. Nothing can beat it. You tell me, is there a single Loomian that's faster than Gobademic? No. So yeah. Okay, next we have Florent. Florent is also an F. It's weak to like every type. Like it's weak to ice. It's weak to fire. It's weak to like every Loomian. Like plant and bug is like the worst type combination you can have. It's weak to fighting, brawler, whatever this game calls fighting, brawler type or whatever. It's just weak to every type. It just sucks. Okay, it's just not a good Loomian. Like it can be annoying, but it's not that good. It's really not. Next we have this pre-plant looking slug. Honestly, it's not that great. Like I know it can heal up and stuff, but it's like if you hit it with like a physical attack, it's just going to. It's like a Blissey. Blissey in Pokemon. It's like that. It's like really good, but it's also like really bad. Like if you hit it with a physical attack. So for that reason, it's just not good. Okay, next we have Himber. Again, Himber is a D, okay? Himber is better than Valkyrie because it can just use the whatever Earthquake, I think it is. It can use Earthquake, but it's not great. Like it's really not that amazing. Like there's Luminami can beat it, and like other starters can just beat it. Tatab can maybe beat it, and it's also really slow. It's just too slow. That's the problem, right? Like the starter is just way too slow. It's tanky, I'll give it that. It's tanky, but it's just slow. So for that reason, it has to be at the bottom. Okay, next we have let's see, we have Luminami. Like I said, Luminami is really good. I would say Luminami's A. It has a really good ability. I would say Luminami is better than both of these. Luminami has a really good ability, but you, like, if you switch out if you switch out Luminami, it gets like health back, and it's also really good. Like, it has a really good typing. It's like water light, so it's like it has like ice moves, water moves, and light moves. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's like really tanky. And it's also, I think, faster than Himber. So it's pretty good. Like, it's a good tank. It's a good water type tank. And I don't really think there's a better water type than it right now in the game. So yeah. Next we have Ikizune. Ikizune, it looks so cool, but it's like such a disappointment. Ikizune has to be a C tier. It's just a disappointment. Like, fire and electric is such a bad typing. You guys have to understand, like, one earthquake from a Himber and Ikizune is gone. And even Seti Mars would be Ikizune, guys. It's just not, it's not good. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's not good. Honestly, I should be putting it in like E tier, but yeah, honestly, yeah, Ikizune can go in E tier. Ikizune is not good. Like, it loses to Himber, so I have to make it below. But yeah, like, Ikizune, you know what? Okay, let's move Himber up, because Iguana also loses to that, so that wouldn't make any sense. Okay, so this makes sense. But yeah, I'm sorry. Ikizune is just not that good. The typing just sucks. Like, it does a lot of damage, but it's just slow. It's not fast. If it was, maybe. Like, it just gets out. It's just slow. Like, it would just lose. Okay, next we have Isagul. Isagul's a complete failure. It was an event. It's not a good Loomian. Like, it looks cool. Like, I like the idea, but it's just not good. Okay, it's trash. I'm sorry. Like, they need to honestly like increase its like stats. It's just not good. Okay, like, I don't know a single person that uses Isagul. Okay, next we have the rats. So we have, I think this one is, I don't know what this one's called. I know the other one is Umbrat, but these are both C. They're both okay. T-Clips right here, it's just better than both of these. Like, T-Clips is just better. T-Clips would be an A, but these two are just, like, the problem is, right, like, that T-Clips is good at. Like, T-Clips has the best ability, right? So T-Clips is just better. Just sorry. What are you gonna do about it, right? So next we have Revine. Revine's again a D tier. The problem with Revine is it has a really good ability. It has good speed. It has good attack, but cannot take a hit. And it also doesn't have the best attack. Eruptodon has a higher attack. So the problem is it cannot do a lot of damage, right? So it cannot like one-hit KO Himber, or right, this thing right here. It cannot one-hit KO it, and then it's just gonna lose. Same with Tartiki, right? It cannot one-hit KO it. So it's just gonna die because it cannot tank a hit at all. It's the same problem with Volcaloa. Volcaloa, it's just a disappointment, honestly. Like, ooh, what was that? It's just a disappointment. Like, it just loses to Zulong. It just loses every time. Like, Fire and Dragon is such a good typing, but like, it can't take a hit. It just cannot take a hit. So I think I'll put it in D, because it is like Revine and Volcaloa are both, you know, it has like a cool move like Savage Greed, but it's just not that good. Next we have Swolder. Swolder's an F. I'm sorry. It's just not a good Loomian. No one uses it. It's just not good. Seti Mars, yeah, Seti Mars is an A. I think this is obvious. I don't even have to talk about this. You know, like, it can beat like all the electric types, and it's really tanky. It has some good moves like Sharpen, and it has a good ability. Next we have the Batman looking Loomian. So this one's honestly not that good. E. I'm looking to put it in E. Yeah, it's not that good. It's probably the worst starter after Valkyrie. It's not good. I'm sorry. Like, it's just, it loses to Zulong, it loses to Luminami, it loses to everything. It loses to Spiroglyph. It's just very bad. So yeah. Next we have Seer Knight. Seer Knight's a B. I think Seer Knight is decent. It's better than, you know, Valkyrie. It would destroy Valkyrie, and it's better than all of these. Like this right here, it can literally destroy all 4 of these, right? So, and even here, like it's a better fire type than Ikizune in my opinion, because its typing is so good. It's fire and steel. It's like a Heatran from Pokemon. Like it has such a good typing. It only has 1 weakness, ground. Well, technically Brawler as well, but so I think it's a good Loomian overall. Next we have Tatab. Tatab is also a B. Tatab is better than all the other starters, and it's not as good as like Luminami, but it's still pretty good, and it's also pretty fast, and it does a lot of damage. So, and also Brawler and Grass is like a really good typing, so that's why it's in the B tier. Okay, next we have Oolong. Has to be. It's the fastest dragon in electric type. It's really strong. It does a lot of damage, and it's just a good Loomian overall. You know, I've used it a lot. It basically destroys like half the Loomians. Like even, you know what's crazy? Like it would even destroy Borark. Like if you use Elemental Burst, the dragon move, it will 2-hit KO Borark. So like, or 3-hit KO, which is still really good. Obviously it takes a lot of energy, but it's just one of the better Loomians, isn't it? Okay. Last one I think we have is Spiroglyph. Spiroglyph is F. It's just not good. I don't really know. Actually, we have a couple more. There's actually the legendary. I've never used this thing, guys, so I'm sorry, because I haven't played this game. I don't really know if Spiroglyph is good. I'm just gonna put it in the C tier. I don't know if it's good or not. I'm sorry. Okay, next we have Trumbell. I know Trumbell is really good. B, it has like good moves. It's pretty fast, and it does a lot of damage. So I think I'll put it in the B tier. Ragoon is a complete failure. It's not good. It's trash. You should not use it. Your Soul is E. Again, it's not that great. It's okay. I mean, it's better than Ragoon, but it's not that good. Squashy, again, D. Not that great. The problem is it just loses to Zulong. Like, it has a good secret ability and it has good moves, but it's just not that strong. And next we have Terrafly. Actually, Terrafly is... oh yeah, Terrafly is also pretty bad. Like, it has like the poison move, whatever, this poison spikes, but I'm sorry, it's just not great. Same with this volcano looking thing. This one's also an F. It's a volcano. It's like, come on, like look at its face. It's just not good. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much my list. Let me know if you agree or disagree. I think Duskkit's definitely the best Loomian, and Zulong. Duskkit and Zulong are really good. And yeah, I mean, I haven't played the game in a while, so you might want to keep that in mind. Oh, actually, I forgot one. This one. Oh yeah, this one's also really bad. Like these Loomians all just suck. No one even uses them. Like, show me which YouTuber. Like, comment down below if there's a single YouTuber that uses these Loomians actively on the team, and if they actually do something, because I actually don't know anyone that uses these Loomians. Like, they're so terrible. Well, actually, I forgot this one. This one's a C. It's not as good as Luminami, but it's decent. I haven't used it that much. I think it's called Wentation or something. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's okay. It's not bad. It's better than all these Loomians down here. Maybe I should move Valkyrie up. Maybe Valkyrie isn't as bad as all of these. Fine. We'll put Valkyrie in, like... you know what? Yeah. I'll put Valkyrie in D. Top of D. There you go. That's it. That's the best it's gonna get. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's it. I don't think I would change anything else. Let me know what you think in the comments. And yeah, there's obviously, I didn't rank all of these. These are just baby Loomians. Like, they're not good at all. They're babies. Like, come on. You can't rank babies. That's not fair. You have to let them grow first. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like and subscribe if you did. And yeah, peace.